Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So I'm going to be starting 29 faces a day. Now, I'm not obviously, it's the 3rd of September, so I'm a couple days late, but I'm going to start it now. And if you would like to do this along with me, please make a video and tag it with hashtag 29 faces. Somebody did start this, and I think it was, I cannot say her name. I think it's Alea. Alia, Alea. I'll put her link to her YouTube down below. But I believe that she is the Facebook page that I am following because she started it. I do not want to take credit for this because I did not come up with this. But I do like to do it. I did it last year, did a bunch of great, cool drawings, and I'm going to do it again this year. So, tag me on Facebook, Pinterest, Google, Twitter, where else? Everywhere. Tag me with your photos of your face a day. Like I said, do the hashtag 29 faces. That way, the person who created this or is in charge of this or whatever gets the credit. And, we want to pay. I don't like taking from people because I did, that's just not cool. So here I go. All right. So I think on this one, I'm just going to draw. I'm just going to kind of draw. I want to do smaller eyes today. I don't want to do such, because I love doing big eyes, but I think on here I'm going to just kind of sketch. Let's see. We'll see what happens. And before I get going, I'm going to put my, see, I can see, look how off I am. That's horrible. That's why this sits here, and I hardly ever use it. All right, so let's do this again. Get that eye like that, and then let's make it over here. See, mistake off the bat. Okay. And then I want to do, do some nose. I think I've been painting baby dolls too much. I'm a little baby doll face here. But gotta start somewhere. I'm gonna make this one a little rounder. This is probably my typical face that I do. Because why not start there, right? Do what you know, as they say. I don't know who says it, but it's kind of what I'm gonna do. Y'all know if you follow me, my love of mechanical pencils. Cannot get enough of them. And now the school year has their school supplies out. I just keep buying more and more. I can see the faces a bit. So you can see the face is fuller over here than here. Which way do I want it? Plus I can always play around with that outside the face later. Alright. Not going to worry too much. And do me a favor, down below, let me know if I'm right. If it's I think it's Ayala. Bless her heart. I hope I'm getting that right. Let's do. Some circles. I could just sit and draw forever. Not even fantastically, because obviously this isn't going really fantastic, but I do like to draw. It's like it's like a meditative thing for me. I don't know why. Does it do that for you guys? For those of you who draw, do you find it to be a little bit meditative? Meditative, meh. Yeah. You know what I mean. Meditative. I don't know. Ask my daughter about that. I don't even know what word that is. Okay. Okay. What I want to do is I want to, let me grab my, this is my Prismacolor Ebony Jet Black Extra Smooth pencil that I use. That I got in a Random Act of Kindness, which I love. But I think I want to start kind of shading in a little bit here. Let's see what we can do with this. I want underneath the eyes and above the eye to be dark. What I like, the reason I like to do these faces a day is because I do them and then I go back and look at them because I'm trying something different that I normally wouldn't do. I mean, I would normally do this kind of face, but you know, as I continue on, and then I like to use them in my paintings and stuff like that, or, you know, wherever. And, you know, you can kind of pick. But the best thing you can do is just sit down and draw or paint or do whatever and just go with it. Things don't always turn out the way you might think they're going to, but they might turn out better. And it gives you, you know, it really gives you a boost in your creativity, believe it or not. We are so hard on ourselves sometimes. It really drives me nuts. And I am on myself all the time. And, you know, I know a lot of you are, and just don't understand why we do that to ourselves. It's like, why do we think or feel that we aren't worthy? That we just critique ourselves so harshly? I don't quite understand it. It's almost like she's a little voodoo priest or something, priestess or something. No. War paint on or something. I don't know. Tell you, I got on one of my videos the other day, and it was an older video. I think it might have been the Clay Heart one, where somebody left me a not so nice comment, which that happens once in a while, about me doing clay and this and that, and just being nasty, you know, and you talk too much, and you know you don't know what you're doing, and this and that, and you know I get so tired. I used to do it all the time, but I don't do it too much anymore. But you know, I used to tell people, like, when they would leave me comments like that, like, hello, do you even know who I, like, not know who I am, but like follow me to even know that I'm disabled, or what a big deal this is for me to sit on camera and do things that I no longer can do with the ease that I could have done 15 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Do you know what I mean? Like, people don't really care, I guess, is essentially what it is, of what we do. You know what I mean? People are just so judgmental, and I just don't quite understand it. But it's not even being, you know, I mean, I understand asking. I mean, if you just come across, I guess, cross me on YouTube in your search or whatever, and you come to me and you find me, and then you're like, what is this girl, slow? You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. I just don't, just, there's so many videos that I watch that, some that come across on my feed, you know what I mean? Not my feed that I am sub to, but on the side, and that I watch and I don't dig, and I just click off and go somewhere else. I don't have the I don't have that urge to make sure I let them know that, you know what, I didn't like it. Because who cares? Why would they care I don't like it? Who cares? You know? Why would I make somebody feel bad? Maybe it's just not my thing. You know, you all know that I don't make cards. Sometimes I wish I did, but I mean, for the most part, I don't make cards. And I don't watch, normally, I don't watch people who make cards. Once in a while, I'll watch the Frugal Crafter, or even through my feed, a lot of you will, you guys make cards as well. And I'll watch them, pure entertainment for me, you know, or to think, like, to hope one day I get into that mode of like, oh, I want to make a card, you know? But you know, if it's not my mood that day or not what I'm gonna do or want to watch, then I just don't do it. But I don't be mean. I don't know if that makes sense. I just don't know. Who the heck am I, right? All right, let me find my. I love these things. They are called Fantastics. I use them all the time, and I love them. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna schmeal. Bring that later in. But yeah, sometimes people amaze me with their ignorance and rudeness, and you just think like, what is happening in their life that they're that miserable and mean? But I still do my stuff. I still do what I love to do, and hopefully they don't watch me anymore. I think a lot of them are just trolls. Because I guarantee you none of them have videos. None of them have a YouTube channel. I find that 99.999%, I don't know if that's a real percent, but of people who leave nasty comments, and I've had older women leave nasty comments, like who don't have a YouTube channel, but their pictures on there, and I click to see if they have videos or whatever, and they don't have it either. You know, I think, why are you, like, aren't you a crafter too? Like, why, you know, or don't you like doing art? Why are you mean? Why are you so mean? All right, I did the cheeks there a little too much, I think, so I'm going to erase some of that off. Because I don't like that line, and that's a little dark there. Not too bad. Okay, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. I'm going to erase some of this. I don't like. And now I just slightly sweep those harsh lines right there. And then lightly sweep this away. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of talking and venting. Venting and talking and talking and venting. Okay, just taking some of that off. Let me see if I can get this a little bit more of how I want it. Yeah, there you go. All right, that's a little better. Still a little too dark for my liking, but. And I'm into doing lately, I'm into doing things like this. Just get this light. And then just making the eyes and the lips colored. You know, but everything else in the painting, black and gray. Love it. So I'll just use the rest of this up here and then I'll. And this probably isn't even how I'm supposed to be doing it. Who knows? I don't really follow the rules. I do want to lighten this a little bit more though. I want that cheek there, like, but I don't want it that harsh. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. And see just how we got that shading in there? That's it. That's the shading. I'm going to take I'm just going to do it very lightly here so I can take a little bit more there to finish off the head. Because that'll be like the hairline. Oh, I just got an idea. Because on here it looks like, let me see if I can do this without screwing it up. Who knows with me. Like her head's open a little bit. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm so excited with this one. This is going on a painting. I might even do it tomorrow. I know what I'm going to do, I think. But let's see. It's a little darker here than I want it. I should use different, I guess that's why they have different kinds of lead, right? Some that are more softer and then more harder. Where'd my other pencil go? Where'd my other pencil go? Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go in like that. I'm gonna have to, I got drawing pencils too. I'm going to have to get them out. And then go in and do this. Soften these up a little. Get in here. Yep. Oh, I love it. All right. I know what I'm going to do. But that's going to be my first one. And she's going to have, maybe while I'm sitting here, I'll do it real quick. She's going to have a neck. Like this. And I'm just going to shade it in real quick. Good. All right, so now I think, I don't know what this line's here for. Oh my goodness, did you hear my stomach? That was my stomach. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of go. You can use a Q-tip too. Don't, if you don't have one of these things, use a Q-tip because that will work. I wish I would remember to bring all my, I always want to bring the Q-tips in here because I would use them so much more in my art. Yeah, it definitely looks better when you bring that out. Yep, and then just kind of soften it a little bit. Okay. This is my first one. And it is, where's my pencil, Kelly? It is hashtag 29 faces. And this is September. What is September 7, 8, 9? September 3rd, 15th. That is my 29 faces. That's my first face. I could sit here and keep playing, but I already know what I'm going to do with her. So this face is done. So again, if you guys want to do this along with me, please do. I love seeing what you guys do. And that's about it. As always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I love you guys so, so very much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.